So what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video, man. This one I know I got a lot of advice, and last time I gave advice to girls, you know what I'm saying. So this one's for my guys out there. You know, I'm not one to give good advice, but I can try. I always try to help people out. So you know, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Try to give you a few tips on maybe how to treat a girl right. You know, I'm a nice guy, whatever. Like I said before, man, I get fucked over. Everyone gets fucked over, but certain things you can do to actually treat a girl right, you know. Because the asshole moves, it gets old after a while. The girl ain't gonna forever want an asshole. It gets old, you know what I mean? Every asshole has their expiration date, so be careful. Don't spoil it too much. But back to business, man. So just main thing I notice about everything is just everyone, guys, females, everyone wants to be appreciated. So say in a guy's perspective, like a girl, you gotta make her feel appreciated so much. Like even every little thing she does, you gotta, to the fullest extent, you gotta thank her constantly, tell her how much you appreciate it. Just show her that you truly care, that she actually takes time to do things, even if it's like a good morning text, a good night text. You know, she calls you on the phone, like just tell her like, yeah, thank you, I really enjoyed talking to you. You know what I mean? It's just girls like the little things like that, you know. But you gotta be real. Don't be like, how you can't be like, oh yeah, thanks for talking to you, I appreciated it. But I mean, you gotta actually be real. You gotta make it believable. You gotta be like, oh yeah, thank you, I really enjoyed it. You know, maybe you can call me again sometime. You just, you know. And what I've noticed a lot is, man, guys, you know, guys are horny, straight up. Most guys, you know. I know a few like to be abstinent, but personally, I don't understand it. But that's them. But just in guys, just guys forever. They just trying to get in. They just guys want sex. I don't know why. And if you're talking to a girl and you really like her, you know, you can't pressure her. Just no means no, and you gotta respect that. Just don't make her feel forced. Don't make her feel pressured in any way because it just makes her uncomfortable, and that's the last thing you want with a girl. Girls want to be comfortable with you. That's the main thing that keeps your relationship strong is if they're comfortable. And if they're not ready, then you just got to respect that. Maybe later on they'll be ready, and the work will be waited. The worth will be worth it. The wait, you know? Like, taking girls on dates and stuff, you know, that's the one thing that's the gentleman factor. It's gone. It's extinct, you know what I mean? We don't got too many gentlemen nowadays, and it's time to bring it back, you know, because to be honest, that's what girls want. Girls want gentlemen. Who's gonna not want a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Girls want guys to open car doors for them, to open the door to a restaurant for them, pull their chair out, you know, take them out, you know, actually show them that you're not just about playing those games, that you're serious, you know what I mean? And when you're there, you actually got to talk to her, you know. I know me personally, I could be kind of cocky, you know, so I like talking about myself all the time, but you know, that's not the right time, especially say it's a first date. Talk about her, let her talk about herself, get to know her, get to know what she likes, get to know, like, what she enjoys doing, what kind of music she likes, what's her favorite food, what's her favorite movie, every type of thing, you know, and, like, get to know those things if you're really serious about her, like, watch her favorite movie, listen to her favorite music, you know, even if you don't like that music, give it a try. You know, it could be worth it in the long run. And just remember what she likes just in the future, you know? So, like, you can bring it up in a future conversation. Just, you know, so say you're talking and you're like, oh yeah, blah, 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 I watch so-and-so movie. What's a movie a lot of girls like? And off the top of my head, I can't think about it, but, you know, like, just be like, yeah, I watch this and this, and they're like, oh my god, and you're like, yeah, that's your favorite movie, right? Blah, 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 like, they'll really acknowledge the fact that you remember that it was their favorite movie, you know what I mean? And then they'll just, you know, it will show a lot more and it will gain you a lot more respect because it will actually show that you're listening. And girls like it when guys listen, that they're not just, you know, staring at their chest, staring at their face, like, you know what I mean? Like daydreaming and just drooling, like, uh, you know, like actually paying attention and in your mind taking those notes, those mental notes, because in the long run, really, if you show them that you care, you show them that they listen, they'll listen to you, and you don't want a girl who doesn't listen to you either. So that's how it goes both ways there, because the girl never listens to you, it's just like, it could really start to piss you off. I know it pissed me off. Just, and a lot of guys, man, just dress to impress, you know what I'm saying? Don't show up in your basketball shorts and sandals and a raggedy-ass V-neck shirt and wearing Hollister dirty sleeves and all that, man. Like, no girl wants to see that. You know that girl's taking a shower, putting her makeup on, dressing up to see you, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of do the same. Come on, just keep it real. You want a stanky-ass girl with dirty-ass Hollister sleeves? Who does? What guy wants that? Now, you don't want that, so don't show up like that to her. You know what I mean? If you want a bad girl, if you want a girl that dresses to impress, you gotta dress to impress. I mean, that's my thing, you know. I try to dress to impress all the time, but that's my life, you know what I mean? But you just gotta, like, more advice, let me see. Just don't forget anything, you know, like her birthday, certain days she'll tell you about, like, I'm doing this day, I'm doing that day, like, oh yeah, I'm spending the day with my mom on Sunday, like, text her Sunday, like, oh, how's your day out with your mom, you know? It'll really be like, oh, you remembered, you know? And, like, even, like, simple holidays, St. Patrick's Day, you know, Valentine's Day, that's a big day. You really gotta make that super special. But even simple things like St. Patrick's Day, Thanksgiving, Easter, you know, Easter, you could make her a little egg, you know, and write I love you on it, like, you're special to me, you know? Like, Thanksgiving, just make her like a turkey or something cute, you know, and be like, yeah, I'm thankful for having you in my life. Just simple things like that, because the little things really matter to girls. Just, main thing I could say is gentlemen. Gentlemen will win the girl, because if you're an asshole, gentlemen will come and swoop your girl off her feet and take her from you, man. Keep it real, and you don't want that to happen. If you're cuffing your girl, cuff her. But you gotta cuff her with those handcuffs made of a gentleman. But I'm not saying I'm the best man at treating girls right. I just know a few things, and like I said before, I wish I could take my own advice all the time. I can't always do it. Take notes, guys.